Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome to Skyblock Sunday. We haven't had one of those in a while, have we? Well, at least celebrated anyway. We're here on the Rustic Waters server hosted by Breakfastcraft. If you're interested in modded Minecraft server communities and are 18 years of age or older, you might want to check out breakfastcraft.com. They've existed for, boy, years. They've been around for years. And they're a great group of people. Having a sip of my coffee this Sunday morning. So I've been on the server for a little bit this morning, not super long. I upgraded my drill to resonant and my saw to reinforced. I also made some enderium and some signalum because we're starting to get to the point that we need to just upgrade our thermal expansion machines. And I didn't feel like buying the conversion kits, so we'll eventually be making the conversion kits. I also bought, and I said bought, a resonant satchel, so we have a lot more space in our backpack. I made a list of the food items that we're going to need here. To do this one, I made a list of the different food items, and I'm having a problem. And so maybe if you've played this pack, you have an idea. The vegetable soup recipe requires a potato. Now, it does say in this tooltip information, list all veggie, but it doesn't rotate and change to be different vegetables, which tells me it needs a potato. Why is this a problem? The only way I can see to get a potato is for a zombie drop. Because the agrocraft seeds, clicking here, there's no way to get them. Right? And the only way to get potatoes, it says, is, potato seeds. These are just a way to grow potatoes. And there's no potato seeds in Pam's Harvest Craft Market. Is that how everyone is doing it that's playing this pack? Is that they're just killing zombies until they get a potato? Yeah, that's kind of baffling me. Don't have one. Don't have a potato. So that one is kind of a challenge for me to figure out. It's not a crop mutation. A potato is one of the starter seeds for any agrocraft that you would do. Carrots, potatoes, and wheat are the initial seeds that you need when you're doing agrocraft on its own. And when you click on potato, it doesn't have a turn a potato into a potato seed conversion. It just says here's how you get potatoes with the phytogenic isolator. Here's how you get when you have a zombie, here's the drop chances. And then here's how you use potato seeds to get more potatoes. The Pam's Market does not sell the gardens. No. I have gone through this numerous times and it's not in here. So I have emeralds in my inventories because I was hunting for potatoes. So my only option is to set up a mob farm, which isn't a bad thing. It's something we have probably needed to do for a while. It's just we have an unlimited amount of XP at our disposal for our future building needs. Yeah, it could be in loot tables, but it doesn't show that it's in a loot table. The ships have seeds and stuff. Well, I mean, we could go exploring for a little bit. Like I've mentioned with this, I have a zombie here. I have husks, which would drop, they would drop potatoes. I think I have more than one. What are you? I have 2 evokers. Okay. So there's that thought process. And like I said, we might want to set up farms soon. in order to get potatoes. I only need the potatoes for that one recipe. But I need it in order to get the other stuff. So those are things I'm likely going to work off camera with, you know, creating the foodstuffs here. Well, carrots you get from straining. You get those at the very beginning of the game through the strainer. I have carrots. But yeah, not sure where potatoes are coming from unless I just kill a bunch of zombies, which I do have. I did buy, it's not in here, it's over here. I have a diamond sword and I bought a looting 3 book. So to start, I do need more levels before I can put it on the sword. So there's that. Anyway, this, like I said, this is something that I'm probably going to work on my own, doing this food stuff. This is not entertaining to watch me sit there and crank out a whole bunch of crops and food. But let's just go over it real quick. The vegetable soup needs carrots, potatoes, mushrooms, which I'm going to have to do mushroom farming. I'm considering just doing the phytogenic isolator from thermal expansion because we're getting the phyto grow. We're getting that from our strainer. So we might as well use it to just get some mushrooms to do the vegetable soup. Curry rice needs rice, salt, any spice like curry or spice leaf or mustard seeds or whatever. Coconut milk and chili peppers. And then a roasted root veggie medley. It's got carrots, onions, and spice leaf, and then any of the other root vegetables. So here showing parsnips, sweet potatoes, rutabagas, what are you? Rhubarb, radishes, pumpkins, and potatoes. Yeah, those sorts of things. Then we've got spaghetti, which is tomato, spice leaf, and then pasta, which is flour, salt, and dough, which is, and butter and heavy cream. Those things we all have. I mean, those are not hard to get, they're just grindy. But potatoes, man. Potatoes are the block there. I need to get potatoes, and I think really I'm gonna either have to continue to raid things and see if I can find potatoes or set up a zombie spawner to get potatoes. So that's where I am with those. The venison burgers, I haven't even looked at everything that's required because there's so many things. So many things. So I'll get to that. Or I can just keep looting things because I have 8 of these from just dungeons. So if I could get 8 more just from looting dungeons, I wouldn't have to craft these. Which would be awesome. Anyway, so that's my perplexing things from this morning, is trying to figure out if I have everything I need for these. I have tried making the thing without potatoes. I did, if I go over here, in my Cooking for Blockheads kitchen, I have, where'd I put it? Stock. I have 2 carrots, one that's required, and then I'm just using one for the all veggie option, and a mushroom. This is technically the recipe unless you replace that with a potato. That is supposed to make vegetable soup. And if you come over here, there's no vegetable soup. So yeah, it's specifically potatoes. I don't need water in the sink yet because I have a stock made already. And there's no additional water needed for the vegetable soup. It doesn't need water. And I have a pot right here. So it has everything. Oh yeah, I'll be doing that for salt for sure. Yeah, I need to hook the sink up to get salt. But again, that's not needed for the vegetable soup. And that's the one that I need the potato for. Blah, blah, blah. Back into the circle we go. Bunch of circle fun. Anyway. So those things will work. I'll work on the food on my own and just report when I have them. But we do have some quests that are unlocked. Okay. And this will get us further into progression. Hi, Epiden. Nice to see you. So I think it might be time to go to the end. We've been there once before, but we need to go and grab an infinity ore. And, you know, it's saying here if you've gone through the agricraft, you'll have received the infinity plant seeds, which we haven't because we need those food stuff. So we're going to do the infinity ore from one of the planets that are around. So we're going to have to gather as much as you can hold, it says. Which, since this is a server, we're probably going to have to go some exploring. And so let's grab the jetpack that I have. Let's refill our capacitor. You'll sub in January of 2019, huh? That's gonna be a little hard. You're gonna sub in the past. May you join. There's how you can join this particular server. How are we doing? How much is it gonna take a while? Okay. I think the spawner has to be in water, Epiden. I want the flux tools. I have a renewed yo-yo, so we're good there. Ooh, blocking shoots a weakness splash potion. Blocking shoots an underworld. No thanks. That might be fun. Charge and launch lightning orbs. Maybe it needs to sit on top of the ice to spawn. That looks cool. Spirit Sickle Seeker. It's only 500. Spawns homing missiles. Let's see what we have in here. Did you stop working? Am I just out of... my wondering is if this is full of... It won't let me access the block breaker. Nope, everything's fine. Alright. There's the money I have made today so far. I haven't raided nether fortresses either. I haven't done a whole lot of exploring, to be honest. But These are 10s. What am I doing? I need you. We're gonna buy this Spirit Seeker and see what it's like. And go from there. Let's grab our energy battery. Put you here. What do I have for armor? I've got platinum. Won't need that. Okay. What are the controls for the jetpack? Oh, what mod is this jetpack? Is it simply jetpacks or is it thermal? It's simply jetpacks. So let's find. I want to make sure I know what the keys are. Simply jetpacks. Okay. We might be able to use these. Okay. Nope, when I press L it goes into advancements. So that is clearly not one we want. Simply jetpacks. Hover mode. What should hover mode be? Urgh, knock it off. Okay. Now I'm fighting with the cat, by the way. Okay, so hover isn't working. I'm pressing number pad 1 and hover is not turning on. Oh, it's 0. That would explain it. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, WINRY does forget things. Okay, so apparently these planets are just out in the void. Is that what it says? Yeah. Let's set a waypoint and just call it the end so that I can find my way back if I need to. And then let's, I don't have an ender pearl. Hello? Where'd he go? Go away. Well, this is unpleasant. Ugh. I hate you. Let's try you. Go away. Alright. Woo. Now. See if we can find. There's one that's been obliterated, it looks like. No, maybe not. It just has a ring around it. That looks like it might be intact. What are the red things around it? Oops, don't shift. Shift makes it so that you don't. Maybe I should just try to get. Ooh, there's a 5x5. Should I just harvest the infinity ore and not harvest all this basalt? Woohoo! Alright. Looks like I've collected the bulk of this one. How much am I gonna need, you think? I mean, I'm gonna be able to grow it, I think, soon-ish. Soon-ish. A ton. Yay! I need a ton. Okay. Yeah, I think it's time to set this to not picking up. All right. So the quest is accurate in saying pick up as much as you can carry. What do I need for the quest? I need one. I've already completed the quest. Unless there's another quest, of course. Okay. Lost it. I think I'm about done with this one, aren't I? I probably should have brought more food with me than I did. I'd say I'm done with this one. Okay. Uh-huh. Let's come down here and grab some chorus fruit. And looks like I pissed that guy off. Ow! Hey, knock it off. Alright, so I have 2. That's good. Great. Excuse me. Should we keep hunting for more, or am I going to give up? Are there a lot of these little planets? There's another one. This one appears to have been mined out. At least all the exposed ones. I bet there's a bunch of hidden one. There's one. Haha. So, shall we just dig through it? See if there's any that they missed. Oh, I lost some, it fell. Alright. I am right about at the point that I'm getting tired of doing this already. Not pleasant. Well, whoever did this one missed a lot. Alright, I'm done for now. There's another one over there. I'm done. I need to get more food. There we go. Alright. Great, so gonna make some more food and we'll put that in there. We'll open up our loot chest. Let's put this in there too. Woo. So exciting. All right. What? I just clicked the wrong button. Don't you love that? Let's try this again. That's the button I want. For the quest we just completed, this one here, we get Soulbound 3. Seriously, is that supposed to be a troll? Alright, so that unlocks this line to get us to the future tech table that we kind of need. 32 Infinity Shards. This part of your journey is a turning point. The technological progression ramps up heavily from here. Yay. To prepare for this, it is highly recommended that you have completed the agricraft mutations to gain the Omega and Infinity Seeds. Yeah. Or established a sizable farm and or mob farm to generate the gil needed to buy Omega and Infinity materials. These are some of the most expensive items on the market, but a good choice for those who despise fiddling with mutations. Infinity Shards are by smelting infinity ore. And we pulverize it, we get 2 with a chance of 3. That's probably the way you're going to want to go. Redstone furnace, you get 2. But pulverizer, you definitely get 2 with a chance of 3. So let's pulverize some infinity ore. Hello, Darkwing. Let's do these. Okay. That'll take a while. This is just our little basic pulverizer. We haven't upgraded it. So, while that happens, let's get some more food made. We need some more California rolls, and I don't think I have all of the supplies. Rice, avocado, cucumber. Well, maybe we do. We need the fish. Let's grab... We've got it over here, I think. Okay, that supposedly, what happened here? Ugh, I just scrolled and now I have a whole bunch of garbage pizza slices. That's a bummer. That's a big bummer. Well, and I have some rice soup. Don't do that. Don't scroll. Dang it. And so now the something was consumed. Probably this. The cucumbers. That's so frustrating. All right. What's the problem? If you scroll, just scroll in the cooking table, it crafts garbage stuff. That's the problem. Don't scroll. Don't eat. And this is overflowing because I haven't dealt with it. I need to deal with that too. It's on my to-do list. I have a bit of a sore throat, but it's nothing to be worried about. It's just really dry air in here. Really dry air. There we go. Now we have some California, and we're going to stick these pizza slices in here. Oh, I wanted to grab some cheese too. There's 1 block of cheese. And there we go. Let's make some of this into edible pieces. Yep. All right. There's the bit of food. We've got that taken care of for now. And this should be done pulverizing into... We got 16 shards and a bunch of fragments. Oh, no, stop, stop. Don't. Dang it. That's a problem. We can turn these back into shards. Gelid. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Apparently I should have been watching this. Okay. And we get choices. Ender Pearls, Infinity Ore. We're gonna do more Infinity Ore. Give us. Okay. So, we are on to the Future Tech Workshop. This is something that's going to need that XP that we've been collecting. So I have to figure out what to do about making sure I can have some accessible. Future Tech is the fancy name given to technology that far exceeds what you have been accustomed to so far. Void miners that suck resources from the abyss, cross-dimensional beacons, even armor pushes the boundaries of physics. Craft the Future Tech Workshop, as it is the only workshop capable of such technological precision. Tip: such precision is only possible with close attention to detail. Your first lens is provided. So the Future Tech Workshop. We have some work to do because I don't have mob heads. And nether stars. And I think we can buy this. It says a merchant trade. So we'll have to buy that. So yep, we have some work to do to get to this. We have everything else. So we need to kill some withers or buy them. We need to buy that. We need to get some skulls. And we need 5 buckets of liquid XP. So we have some work to do to get to this. So that's cool. We get to work on that stuff. Yeah. I am going to take a quick break. Gonna gargle or something for my throat. Make some more coffee. Go to the bathroom. Stretch my legs. All that fun stuff. I will be right back in about 5 minutes. So don't go anywhere.